talented. Has anyone ever told you that before?
I still got it. What's up, little fellas? Welcome back to the channel. And today, we're going to be deep diving all of my old, cringy, locked away social media. And I'm going to be doing it with my beautiful girlfriend, Liv.
Hi. Thank you. That was a nice intro.
You haven't seen all of this.
No, I've seen some of it.
You've seen some, but I don't think you've seen much from here.
No, I haven't seen much from the dreaded Facebook.
So we're going to start with Facebook, and we'll start off with my first profile picture. It's a 200 by 200 picture. It just says white people, and it's a white family and a bunch of Snuggies. I posted this at the age of 12, and I thought, yeah, I thought it was really funny. No caption. This was just my first ever post.
Starting off strong.
Starting off very, very strong. Directly followed, by the way, by this epic Slipknot album cover.
Whoa, what are we working with now? 300 by 300?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We're making advancements in the world.
It's funny because I had listened to like one Slipknot song.
I was about to say, I didn't know that you liked Slipknot. I was about to say, I didn't think that was a...
I do.
I didn't think that was a thing.
But at the time, I listened to Psychosocial, and I was like, this is music. 12-year-old me loved Slipknot, but I had only listened to one song, and I would only listen to one song on repeat, and it was Psychosocial.
What did you look like at that age?
My first profile picture that isn't either the white people picture or Slipknot, and it's this.
Wow.
At the age of 12.
Wow.
And the comments read, I'm just replying to myself. XD, I do not has long hair. Okay, I'm obviously replying to somebody who blocked me at some point.
Your 13-year-old girlfriend still hates your guts.
Apparently, because I'm responding to a ghost, which means someone blocked me. This was me at not even 13, almost 13.
I like the bowl cut.
The bowl cut was like very short-lived though.
Yeah, is this Justin Bieber era?
Yeah, but it was like a very, very small era. Okay, because very soon after, this was 1 month later on my birthday.
Cute.
13, I got a Domo hat for my birthday. This was the beginning of the end.
This is where things pivoted. This is where things changed. This is
what radicalized me.
Domo.
Was this Domo hat. This cursed object. This is what threw me down the path that I ended up going down, okay?
I can see the hair's starting to creep over the eyes just a little there.
Yep, just a little bit. Just obscuring my vision a tiny bit.
Little more.
Domo back then was kind of like a pipeline. It was like a gateway drug into wearing jelly bracelets and really, really skinny jeans.
Oh, God.
This is the following picture.
Wow. That's a big commitment. That's a large pivot. That's quite the pivot. The dyed ends and everything. Were you modeling this look after anyone? Did you have any inspirations?
No,
oh.
I actually didn't.
Myself.
Yeah, I was just like, it'd be really sick if because I started dyeing my hair black.
Yeah.
And this is the beginning of me dyeing my hair black for a long time.
Oh, how long? Between what ages?
Probably like 4 years.
Oh.
So damn. I dyed my hair black and I was like, it'd be sick if I had like red under things. I yelled so loud that Bug's motion toy went off behind me. Every time I do that, she looks at me and both her ears go backwards. So yeah, what do you think of the hair? See, I should go back to my roots?
Man, I don't think those were your natural roots.
Fair.
That is a look. That is a look. I like it. I think it's very bold.
It is very bold. It was a big leap. There wasn't really anyone else
doing it like you were doing it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the look. I'm surprised you hadn't had any piercings.
I never got piercings.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I've said this to you before, but I know, looking at that picture, I know you would have wanted snake bites so bad. I
was never a fan of symmetrical piercings.
Really? What did you want?
I always hated it. It throws me off. I always like it when there's like one. Like you have one lip ring or one nose thing or one eyebrow thing.
Oh, snake bites were really in at that point.
They were.
I would know.
They were because my friends were like piercing each other's lips and stuff.
Ew.
I've always been, it just bothers me. It gives me the ick.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why. Because it's like less of like a little like, you know? It's less of like a little, oh, and we're a little bit funky with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just like, there's a bit of a big leap here. Basically, my mom had this friend who was like starting a photography business.
Here it comes.
He was like, yo, I want to take pictures. Can I get some pictures of you guys? And my mom was like, oh, you should take some pictures of like Gage with his guitar, right? And I was like, that's a badass idea. Because nobody owned a DSLR camera back in that day. Back in my day, literally nobody though.
Back in my day.
Yeah, like nobody, people didn't just buy them. Only photographers did because there wasn't like content creation on like how it is now. So I was like, F yeah. And I got this epic shot of me playing my guitar. I have that same guitar right here. Me playing this guitar. Moody, eyes closed.
You're the most beautiful little lesbian on the whole of the train tracks.
Just thinking, you know?
Pondering.
What Never Shout Never song I'm gonna listen to when I get home. Note the bracelets. There's a GER bracelet.
Nice, nice.
There's him, and there's him. Note the kill bracelet.
The hair's getting very long here.
It is getting very, very long. But you'll also see I'm wearing, see the bracelet I have on? I would still wear that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can see it. I don't think I wore it as much back then.
You look cute.
Yeah, I was a funky little fella, all right? I loved playing the guitar.
No way. My daddy had a truck. You're so talented. Has anyone ever told you that before?
I still got it. And yes, they have many times. But yeah, I started playing guitar probably around this time a little bit. Actually, I probably started playing guitar 2 years before that. I think I started when I was 12 or 11. And it literally started, I literally had money saved up because I've always been very frugal with my bucks. So I would always just buy big stuff as a kid. They always thought that we were like well off because I would have like a new computer and I'd be like, no, I just have saved birthday money for 4 years waiting to buy something big. One day I was like, I'm gonna walk to the music store and buy a guitar because I want to learn guitar, and then I did.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, that's literally the story. It was like a $150 guitar, and then walked home and just started playing it.
That's really cute.
Yeah, pretty cute.
Oh.
This is 2 years later. So I think this was just when I just got chubby.
I was gonna say the issue with this one is not so much the chub, it's the bird's nest that you got going on up there.
They were like, how do you want your cut? And I was like, yes, that was it. Like, I have no clue I cannot speak for this.
It's a look.
It's a look.
It sure is something.
Okay, this is me when I started doing other things with my hair that wasn't whatever the f this was.
Okay, I'm ready.
Very blurry photo.
Whoa.
This is when I realized that I could put my hair back. It never occurred to me until this moment, a year later, which was a massive development for me because my thoughts after that was, well, if I can put it back, then I can put it in other directions, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I can put it up.
I have never seen this picture. That is a choice.
So there was a good probably year and a half where my hair was like this almost like pompadour mohawk thing.
You have a Sons of Anarchy t-shirt on too?
Yeah, I still think it was kind of cool.
I also think it's pretty cool.
I think that's pretty funky.
I like it.
Yeah, like what?
I like that.
Like fire.
Like
that's
it.
fire.
Yeah.
This is 2016.
You look like Dan from Dan and Phil.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can't argue that.
It's the Dan and Phil cut.
Yeah, it is. It's just the shortish on the sides is swept over.
It's when the scene kids were starting to transition to just like low-key emo.
Right now we're of course just going through profile pictures so we can get like an overall scope of of the phases, but we'll go through the actual things that I was posting and tagged in. But yeah, you're right. This is transitioning out of like scene phase type shit, right? This was me when I got my first job.
You look like a beautiful lesbian.
I do.
You look like a stunning lesbian.
Wait, what gives it beautiful lesbian though?
It's the pretty lips, it's the high cheekbones, it's the pixie cut basically.
Yeah. Can't really fight that. I used to forever get my eyebrows waxed. Always.
Bring it back.
Always. I started getting waxed when I was like 15 maybe. Bring
back the eyebrow wax. They look good.
Yeah, they look good. And you can see like they're sharp, right? They're fucking ting.
Listen, I'm not gonna be a hater if a little bit more of a manicured Gibby comes back.
See, I have you pluck my eyebrows sometimes, but plucking is like a million times worse.
Yeah, I know.
Like a million times worse, literally. Because I was so used to always getting them waxed. It's so easy. It barely even hurts because it's like warm and it's like so quick. And then plucking's just like an hour of just me looking up at you, looking down at me evilly with just, it's like I'm getting tortured.
Sammy.
Cool boy. Cool boy right here.
Oh, wow.
Very cool boy. This was when I realized that my hair doesn't have to go up and I can just like put it back.
I like it. You look very skinny here.
From this phase forward, I was always very skinny. You can see it in this picture. You can see it in my hand.
Yeah, yeah.
I always had like veiny wrists and hands until I started doing YouTube and I was buying food.
It's funny that you say that you never had a Tumblr because these posts are so Tumblr boy.
Yeah.
Like you really look like you were taking this photo to put it on Tumblr and have like the girlies be like, ah.
I never had one.
I still think this haircut suits you a lot.
Yeah, I just gotta like buy a new hairline or something.
Possible, man. That's possible.
I've lost too much hair from doing YouTube to do this anymore. But I might just ball out and buy a new hairline. So this, it's funny, this picture, 2018, most old pictures I see of me, I don't really think I look the same. This picture, I feel like I really don't look much different than I do now. At least when I look at it. I was a lot skinnier here. I was probably like 35 pounds, 40 pounds skinnier.
You're also wearing the
burgundy
cool grandpa
coat.
fit.
Well, okay,
you're doing a me. You're doing like a cool elderly person fit.
This is like after I dropped out of school. When did I drop out? I forgot when I dropped out of school, but it was long after. It was somewhere in here. And I found this suede jacket on sale and asked Cosmo to get it for me for my birthday.
That's cute.
Like any broke boy, I wore the f out of it.
It's a nice jacket.
Yeah. And this is like up until YouTube, how I always dressed.
That was the fit?
Always. Me and Steven, we were on this like for like end of high school into like when we dropped out and like moved in together. We were just on like wearing like jeans and a white t-shirt. Like tucked in. We always tucked in our clothes. Same in the like last year and a half high school. Always tucked in our clothes. We were just like little greaser boys.
I can help you bring back an elevated version of that if you want.
Okay. We'll workshop that.
I think it suits you. I think it looks good.
I still have the jacket, so you can see it's pretty tight. It's a pretty tight jacket, but it worked.
Yeah.
I literally can't even put it on now. I can't even like. I actually can't even close it. Throwback. This was Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving photo. I'm like, guys, happy Thanksgiving. I just look like an absolute baller here. Kind of look like a turtle. And now we're reaching modern day. This is like end of 2018. Pretty peak of being poor. Dropped out of school, having no money. You just see it in my eyes. So pretty peak of being poor. You can see it. This is because me and Dylan used to stay up until 5 a.m. and then drive to the beach to see the sunrise.
That's really cute.
We would do that a lot because we were both just depressed as shit. So we just stay up and like talk about being depressed and then go see the sunrise. But how old was I in this? I'd be like 20.
20?
Yeah, I was 20. And then, boom. This is my last Facebook picture.
You never changed this picture!
January 19th of 2020. Last Facebook
Change
picture.
the picture.
Maybe I'll change it at the end of this video.
This is your profile picture on everything.
I've changed it at the end of this video, but only at the end. This is like right before No Square, pretty much. Now this picture I think was taken before then, but like that's like as close as we're gonna get to modern day on my Facebook. So there you go.
I think that was beautiful. I think it was lovely to see all of your phases.
What was your favorite one?
I think we bring back elevated gangster grandpa.
All right.
I like that look. Yeah.
I got those shoes for $8. I just threw them out like 5 days ago because they're falling to pieces. Oh yeah, and I only wore for probably like 4 years, 3 or 4 years, only wore dress shoes. I would only wear dress shoes and I'd occasionally wear Converses once I started dressing like this. And I only had 3 pairs of dress shoes. So I still have one of them, the main ones, and they're literally like, you can see like this much has like been sawn off the bottom of them. There's me and Steven.
That pic goes really hard.
It does. We were at the cigar shop because I was really obsessed with cigars for years. I had a membership and everything.
I remember I met you and you were still in a little bit of a cigar phase. I'm glad we're out of that phase.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
What else do you got for me?
I guess we'll go to the Your Photos tab. This is where everything's really at.
Oh my God, what is that?
Look at that. Wait, so here's
No.
here's a pre-picture of me.
Pretty
looking
picture
like,
from the same photo shoot.
yep, same photo shoot, standing there ominously on the train tracks with my guitar case. This is Steven's alter ego named S-Town. Now, this was, we were both, I was 15, and we sat down on my computer and made a beat and made a song called Realize. Now, this song is only in 2 places. It's on an old phone that Justin keeps, and it's on an old hard drive I have. And this song is dastardly.
So hard.
It is dastardly. This was my first 21 Pilots concert, 2014.
Yeah, emphasis on first.
I did see them again.
Sometimes quiet is violence.
Sometimes quiet is violence. The crackheads have stole my car radio again. Classic Jar Jar Binks meme. Epic Le Funny.
The fact that you don't even really like Star Wars or have watched Star Wars.
I've always hated Star Wars. I think it's, I don't hate it, but I think it's kind of mid.
You sure as hell like Star Wars memes.
It's because there was tons of Star Wars memes. This is like back before Star Wars, the new trilogies came out and it sucked. But yeah, look at my hair in this.
Holy shit.
So basically,
like Maddie Healy.
Yeah, I just had big poofy hair. Like a absolute rat's nest of hair.
That's a look.
I would just turn it upside down and just hairspray it a little bit.
Yeah, crazy.
But I did it for so long that my hair like started like kind of just poofing up because it was like so used to like, you know, like it'll like if you do your hair a certain way for like years, it'll like take shape.
Yeah.
But that was when we used to, for years, every Tuesday, no matter what happened in the friend group, no matter what drama we had, we would go to the open mic.
I have heard the open mic story.
This is the open mic. This is where everything happened. Yeah, this was I used to play a lot there and stuff like that. 18?
That's a really cute picture of you.
Little goober. Little
you look
goober.
really pretty there.
This was the very moment I got my first tattoos.
Wait, were you 16 or 17?
17. And the first tattoos I got were on my hands and I was still in school. Yep. Parents. I think I don't think. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I ended up getting tattoos at 17. And obviously everyone's parents were a big fan of that and wanted me around. I had been telling my mom I wanted these tattoos for like 2 or 3 years. And then she was like, you're gonna be 18 in like 6 months anyways. Because you gotta sign a court paper. She was like, I'll sign it. You're gonna do it is the moment you turn 18 anyways, right? And I'm like, yeah.
What a legend.
Then she was like, f it. And it was very hard to find a tattoo shop that would tattoo a minor's hands who was in school, but we pulled it off. I remember all my teachers walking up to me going like this and trying to rub it off. My theater teacher would do that for like a year straight. That is me playing guitar in 2018.
Cute.
So I had my own, I guess, show, which was fun. That was super fun. This evil one.
You look menacing.
I forgot what I was doing here.
Menacing.
But I do look menacing. I don't know what I was going to.
The mafia meetup.
Yeah, what the f? I have a trench coat on. I was probably meeting with the big cheese.
True, you probably were.
And then we have 1 million on juicy fruit snacks. La la la. And that wasn't even 4 years ago.
I remember sending you a message and saying congratulations, but I didn't know you really.
Everyone laughed when I made Minecraft tutorials for 8 years. Okay, and that's my photos.
Very nice, very nice.
Now, what's significantly worse than my photos is the photos that people have tagged me in.
That's always the way that it goes.
So I guess we'll just start from the beginning.
That is like 0.05 by 0.05. What the f does that even say?
Old man trolling is young girl talking about? True.
So true.
Me getting tagged in PewDiePie memes? Original 2012 PewDiePie memes?
Nice, nice.
Stefano, I'm not sure about that room. It gives me the creeps. Teleporting naked guy. Ah, penis.
Wait, the awesome face. I was so obsessed with this awesome face that I bought a whole piece of plywood from Home Depot and cut out and painted a big one.
Really?
Yeah, like I made a wooden one. It was really well made. Bros forever.
Brofish.
Brofish. I love PewDiePie. And I love The Walking Dead. I was obsessed with The Walking Dead.
I didn't get into The Walking Dead. I watched it way too late, but I liked it when I watched it.
I was super obsessed with The Walking Dead, and I was obsessed with a bunch of other YouTubers, and one YouTuber that I watched did a series building Herschel's land, and they ended up getting the guy who played Carl on it, the kid. He was still a kid at the time, and he started a YouTube channel, and I started talking to him. I set up his Minecraft server.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I used to have the DMs because YouTube used to have DMs.
That's so funny.
Literal!
Holy shit!
Say something.
There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say.
Next photo. Look at me. I look ridiculous. Look at my shoes. I got on the moon boots.
Heinous.
I got on the Apollo 13 9s, bro. What am I wearing?
Yeah, the shoes are fucking tragic.
Look, are you about to go collect moon rocks? Okay, this was my Fallout 4 series of events. I was obsessed with Fallout always, and Fallout 4 was basically just became my identity for like a year.
Really?
Purely obsessed with it, yeah. School in 2 days, enjoy staying up till 8 a.m. while it lasts. See, I've always been a night person. I would like always stay up all night, even when I was like fucking like 8 or 10.
You're a weird little man.
It was always such a normal thing.
I remember having a vivid memory of me being 10 and struggling to stay up until 8 p.m.
I would stay up till like 3 a.m. and just play games or watch YouTube.
That's funny.
Because me and Hunter would just sit there and use the Wii browser, because you could watch videos on the Wii browser, and it was really shit, and it would disconnect all the time. But we'd stay up and watch videos on the Wii.
On the Wii.
Oh my god.
That's it. So I got my driver's license.
It's a look.
It's most certainly look, the calculator watch.
The haircut, but letting it grow out on the sides, the car keys.
I was a camp counselor at this time.
Then that makes sense.
So this was like an appropriate fit. Right? You're not going to be stunting on the 3-year-olds that you're camp counseling.
What the f is that fit?
This is the spooky fit.
Please, I was about to say, please tell me this is Halloween and not just a regular fucking day.
No, it was just because it was my birthday. And we all just see, it's all spooky themed. Okay?
Okay, nice.
Now, I
nice.
did really like the skeleton pants, but I knew that they were cringe at the time. I don't think I ever really wore them. I wore them if it was like we were going to MegaCon, like a convention. Or if it was like this, you know, my spooky birthday or something, man.
A spooky little birthday.
I literally got rid of those skeleton pants not very long ago. Probably in like the last 6 months. I found them. 18.
Aww.
When I turned the 1-8.
You do look like
Every time I see my arms without anything on them, I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's
They look
weirding
empty.
me out.
It looks weird. It's like uncanny.
It is. That's what it's weird. It's because that looks like similar enough to your face now, but your arms are so bare. You look dubious in this. This looks like your first day at law school.
I look like that meme of that kid in that suit. I look like this. I look
You do. You look exactly like that.
But why am I stanced up like that? That's like I don't know how to stand. What am I doing? I look like a fucking NPC. Me playing guitar at talent show.
Nice.
I didn't win, but I almost won.
Aw, that's such a cute picture of you.
That is a really cute picture of me. Oh!
Oh, it's Joe.
Oh! It's when I first met Joe in person.
That's crazy.
Bonkers. 2018.
You look really hammy there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was the daily driver right there.
What is this? What phase is this? Is this Pizza Hut driving days?
Yeah, this is Pizza Hut driving days. This is like, actually, this probably isn't even Pizza Hut yet. This is probably like bussing tables. Again, just throughout these. I've literally like, I don't know why, but I've held on to all of these clothes until like now. And I'm like, I've just like gone through donating them. In the last like month, I've shed all attachment to any old clothing.
I'm proud of you.
My first Australian.
I might be a loss, but I wasn't your first.
I'm sorry. No, you weren't.
I need a minute.
Just give me a second.
You're not beating the gay allegations.
I've never been beating the gay allegations. What are you talking about? Is Juicy Fruit Snacks gay on TikTok? Interesting.
I kind of look like a boy without makeup sometimes, so.
So that's it. That's it for my Facebook deep dive. Some lore and terrible old photos of me that I forgot existed that I wish I never looked at.
That was beautiful.
What about this one? It's so beautiful. What about this one?
I think she's very beautiful.
My mom? Thanks. I'll make sure to tell her you said that. Hey, what about me, though?
Oh.
Like a Chris Angel mind freak
Yes.
vibe? Like
Yes.
I don't know.
I told you. I think she looks like a lovely young lady.
Go to Liv's channel if you want to see part 2. The other part of this, of us deep diving her social media.
I was also ugly.
Good luck. 1 like equals 500 year good luck. Or be visited by him in the middle of the night. Love you guys. Bye.